used to do a drill, K-Ray, where you would have to dribble the ball.
The NBA rookie kicks it out to Nader, who's able to set on the follow.
In the paint area, beating 2 or 3 Suns there for the offensive rebound and putback.
And Jalen Smith with the dunk.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Demi back with another Raptors video. And in today's video, we're talking about Jalen Smith and why he might be a nice add and fit for the Raptors. So if you are new, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this video. And let's get into today's video for today's topic of discussion. As for Jalen Smith, we already know the work he did last season, and he made a big jump in his numbers. As for last season, in the 2021-22 season, he averaged 9.2 points, 6 rebounds, almost 1 assist a game, a field goal percentage of 50.3%, shooting a 3-ball at a 32% clip, and shooting the free throws at 76.5% with an efficiency field goal rating of 56%. This shows here that Jalen Smith has made a jump and has progressed throughout his career. His overall career average, he averaged 6.7 points, 4.4 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 4.9 field goal percentage, 31 from 3, 76 from the free throw line, and 55% on efficiency in 78 of his games played. Overall, Jalen Smith, he's definitely made a contribution to each team he's played for, like for example the Phoenix Suns and the Indiana Pacers, although they're not winning right now, but over time, Jalen Smith has made a jump. In the first season as a rookie, he only averaged 2 points per game. The next season, in 2021-2022 season, he averaged 9.2 points. And then the season after, I think he played for Phoenix, he got 6 points per game. And then the current season now, he got 6 points per game with Phoenix. And then as he transitioned to Indiana, a small sample size, he's gotten over 13.4 points per game, which is really good. And Jalen Smith, we already know he played 3 seasons in the NBA, so he has a lot of room to grow. I think next year he will average 15 points per game and shoot the 3-ball at the same rate, and that's very good. And he takes almost 2 3-point attempts a game, which is very good. I think Jalen Smith can make progression here. But over time, Jalen Smith, he's made solid progression, and this is something the Raptors could take advantage of if they can develop him into a good and modern stretch 5. Jalen Smith, he's made lots of progression throughout the year, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Raptors pick him up, as he'd be a nice add at center. Over time, the Phoenix Suns trade him because he didn't fit in their rotation, and they needed more pieces for him. I think they traded Torrey Craig for him in the trade at a trade deadline, and the Pacers got him in return. But I don't think the Pacers will really use him like that because they have Miles Turner, although I don't know if he's going to get traded or kept with Malcolm Brogdon. But I think the Raptors can keep him. He'd be very nice, and I think he's probably a free agent this year if I'm right. And yes, indeed, he is a free agent. If the Raptors can pick him up in free agency, it'd be very nice because I know the Raptors can probably throw a mid-level exception deal at him, which is like $10 million. If the Raptors can throw that at him with some more money, that'd be very nice, and that can definitely help their roster a ton because they need center depth, and he have backup stretch 5 for Precious Chua, as he would fit in very well. Jalen Smith, honestly, he stands at 6'10" and he's 250 pounds, and he's really good for a center position. I think the Raptors pick him up, he'd be a good add and solid fit on our roster because he's young, as he's only born in 2000, as he's 22 to 21 years of age, as he's a very good fit. And he would be at the young core roster of Scottie Barnes and Trent Jr., who are still in their 20s and still young. And the Raptors roster is really young, and they're almost the youngest roster in the NBA. So he'd be a nice fit, alongside like the Precious Chua, Chris Boucher, and many others. But honestly, I think the Raptors should target Jalen Smith. There's no hesitation or reasoning for why the Raptors shouldn't sign Jalen Smith, and it should sign with no progress or lack in return. But those are just my thoughts. As Jalen Smith was their 10th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, he has sure showed some promise as he's now starting to develop as a young and modern NBA big. But over time, he went to a winning team like the Phoenix Suns and he didn't really get a time to develop. If he's on the Raptors, the thing is they'll make him develop and make him fit in their roster to be a starter. And then that can help the progression in the long term because I know the Raptors like developing players. Jalen Smith, he's a very good young NBA prospect the Raptors could add on their squad, which will like the more veterans to add on their squad as well on the bench. But honestly, if they're asking to get Jalen Smith, it'd be a nice signing, and it would be a nice move for them in the future in the long run. But yeah, if you're going to acquire Jalen Smith on a signing in free agency, that'd be very nice as the Raptors need a center just fill that Serge Ibaka role, as he can block shots, shoot threes, and do everything else that the Raptors need at a center. But honestly, those are my thoughts today. And those are the reasons why I think the Raptors get Jalen Smith. So if you are new, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Demi, and I'm out. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.